Hello, Pisces. This is Veritas Malefica with a general reading for your sign for the full moon in Taurus, peaking on November 15th, 2024. Please keep in mind this is a general reading, not a personal reading, so the messages will be a bit more vague, connecting to a wider audience. If you are looking for a personal one-on-one reading, I do offer them on a limited basis, and the information for how to book that is listed below in the description box. I've already meditated on the energies and shuffled the cards, and I'm going to go ahead and pick some. I had a few come out to me while I was shuffling, um, and I just feel like this is going to be a difficult time period for you, Pisces. There's no other way to put it. Also, as a note, this round of readings am doing them rather differently. I'm just following the energy and where it takes me. I'm going with my original Thoth deck by Aleister Crowley. This is the first deck I ever received, and I'm being called to work with it again, and am very deeply in study in regard to all the material that surrounds it. So choosing that, and I'm also choosing to do very short 3-card spreads, although the messages will still be potent and relevant and hopefully helpful to you. So again, as I was shuffling, I had 2 cards show up. First was the Knight of Wands. Second was the Tower. And that feels like pure, unadulterated chaos, particularly as it relates to Pisces, as both of those cards are fairly associated with fire, a little bit of water. But Mars energy and fire energy. So feels aggressive, feels like there might be some conflict going on for you, which generally you don't deal well with, but we'll see. So let's see if some of the cards are coming right out. Pisces for the full moon in Taurus. Pisces for the full moon in Taurus. And they all want to be from this side. Pisces for the full moon in Taurus. Come on, last one. Is it you? No, it's not you. It's you. Okay, let's take a look and see what we've got. Turbulence, exactly what I said. All right, so luckily none of these are negatively indicated, so they're not conflicting with each other, but I do see inner conflict happening here. You are represented in the past by the Princess of Discs, which is equivalent to the page. What I'm getting here is the past. There was a creation process that took place, some sort of manifestation, some sort of, this is what I'm doing. This is I'm going along this path. I'm doing this thing. And you really, really thought about it, brought it down to the earth plane. You created an idea, forged it, brought it down to the physical world. And now it's here. Now, what I think happened is that whatever this idea or this project or this manifestation is, this could be lots of things. This could be a work situation. This could be, literally you're starting a new project. This could be a new job. This could be a new place of residence. This could be anything that you conceived of in thought and brought down to the physical realm. You manifested something. Now, that manifestation exists in the real world. Whatever it is that you created recently, it's here. And now you're second guessing it. And you're thinking, should I have done this? Did I ask for something that I can't take care of? Did I start something that I can't finish? And you are very much in a state of questioning and kind of in a state of darkness where you're like, oh God, what have I done? Is this something that I should have gone through with? And rightly so. I think it is good to question yourself and to go through one's shadow, to go through one's darkness, and to figure out exactly what it is about it so that you can fine tune whatever it is. Because now that it's here, You have to work with it in its physical form. And this is making you think, well, what if I can create that? Can't I create something else? And also, in creating this, I realized I have to be much more specific about what it is that I want. Because, boom, there it is, planted in physical reality. And you're seeing now that what you asked for previously was from a place that is not serving you currently. You were in an emotional state. And whatever emotional state you were in, you created from that place. And that place has created this manifestation that you are now physically, currently dealing with. And you're realizing that this manifestation needed to be slightly different because it's causing you problems and it's going to cause you further problems. We have the Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Discs. In this deck, it is denoted as failure. Now, take that with a grain of salt, because what I'm reading this as in this particular context is that exactly what I just said, that you've manifested something that needs further work. And there's a lot of work to be done. There's instability in this creation. There is fluctuation in this creation. And you need to look at, what am I planting into the earth? What seed am I planting? And what nutrients am I feeding this seed? Do I have the right light conditions? Do I have the right soil conditions? Do I have the right water? Am I watering on the right schedule? Am I overwatering? Am I underwatering? You really need to look at what this creation is and how you are tending to it. You're in your mind and in your emotions about, oh God, should I have created this in the first place? But it's here. It's physically here. And so now it requires work. And if you don't do the work, you will see a failure. But it's just about putting the work in to fine tune it, because now that it is here, you can still work on it. It's just going to be different work than you initially did to do the manifesting. Now it's in physical reality. So you're having to go through and do things in the slow 3D method instead of through the mind. It's in physical reality. So get out of your own thought process about it, get out of your feelings about it, and take some physically rooted action. Like, write out a list of things and accomplish each and every one to adjust how this has come in and make it work for you. That's the thing with manifestation, is it's never really complete, because we continue to grow, we continue to change even when we're in the physical realm. The work that we do to change it is slightly different, but there's still work required. It's not just, not everything can exist in the dream realm. And I know it's hard for you to grasp, Pisces, but not everything is ethereal. Everything is ethereal at some stage, but it's also physical, given that we are physical beings in this realm. So there has to be a balance between the two, and there has to be more work put in to avoid disappointment and failure. That's what I've got for you, Pisces. I'm going to disconnect from that message. I feel like that was exactly what you needed to hear. Please comment and share if you did resonate with that, and if you did get any helpful advice. That definitely helps me out, and I love to hear it. And I will see you next time for your new moon reading. Thank you so much, Pisces.